Okay, this is the old pipe here. We're going to change this pipe out because it's too loud. And you'll see how loud it is here in a second. Earplugs. Alright, so we're going to change that pipe out and make it a lot quieter. Okay, it's time to make a new muffler for Goliath. So what I've got here, got to have a tubing expander. So this is a Huth tubing expander. It's got the settings on it, the dials. It's got the die on it for the 2-inch tubing. I've got a redline muffler that I've been modifying. This is the redline center pipe. I'm going to be using the ends off of it. So I've cut them off, expanded the tubing, so the tubing, this flange here will fit over this one here. Fits over really nice. With the redline muffler, I've capped off all the holes, uncapped the end, welded up the baffles. I'm going to put a new exit on it after I fit it. This here is a new inlet side, and the donut will go on here. And that's it. And then I'm going to start cutting up some more tubing, and then I'll show you how this tubing expander works. It works really nice. Okay, so I'm going to show you what this tubing expander can do. So you have a dial right here. I'm going to set it on 11. You have a graph right here that tells you what size you are going to be pushing it out to. So the 11 is going to be 2 inches inside diameter. So that's where I'm going to set it at. What that's going to do is expand this pipe out, and so this can fit into it. And the reason for that is the flow of the exhaust is going to come this way. So I don't want no restrictions in here. Okay? So it's not going to be going up against a sharp edge. Okay? Just push it on out. Make sure she's nice and straight on there. She's already working. Push it right on out. I'll reduce it a little bit, and then I'll turn it just a little bit so I can get those little bumps out of the tubing right there. Makes it nice, beautiful, round, sized up. Another. Well, let's see how it fits. You can see it, expanded it really nice. Beautiful, look at that. Okay. So it's going to be something like this here. It's going to come off the exhaust, it's going to come up like that. And then it's going to, this is going to have to be cut cut down right here. So I'm going to cut this down so it'll fit in there. And then this other part here will fit up into the header. Pretty nice. Okay, so I'm going to take this last part here that I need for the header. This is going to go over the header. And this is going to be slotted. And then I'm going to have a band clamp on it. Hold it on. So I got to expand it first. This will be the center pipe here, the other half. It'll fit together like this. It'll be up there like this. It'll come down on here like so. Now, once I get this size here, then I'm going to take this ring that I made out of square tube, square solid stock, and slide it over it. I'll find my area, cut the tube, and then I'll weld it on there from the back side. That's where the other donut's going to sit up against here. So it'll be up against the donut like so. Alright. Get this piece of tubing here sized up. Up on the 11 here. Size it up real nice. Turn it so I get a nice smooth bend on there. Beautiful. So that's the way it'll fit into the other side right there, and then the donut will be right here up against this other side here. Okay. Got this tube here. Okay, so we're gonna fit this pipe on here. So I got all my pieces cut. I'm just going to fit it up in here. You see how I got this slid in here like this? Put this right there, slide it in there like this. And then we're going to tack it in place. Looks good right there. Gotta make sure you got it ground, of course. Your helmet. Alright, it's good right there. Double check everything. And I'll make my final welds on the bench. Alright. Okay, so we got the new pipe all welded up. Got the springs on. Hasn't been painted yet. So we're going to fit it in here like this. So it's going to be pretty convenient making it like this, so I can just take it right on off in case something happens. I can put the old pipe back on. Put it on there like this. I'm just going to sit it there for right now. Let's see how this thing sounds. Put a couple bolts in it. All right, just sitting there for right now, just so we can listen to it, see how it sounds. Okay, here she goes. Sounds pretty good. I hear myself think now.